members of the Amalgamated Union of Foodstuff and Cattle Dealers of Nigeria have raised alarm over the alleged arrest of their president, Mohammed Taha. According to the report on The Nation, the members of the union are complaining bitterly that their president, who was invited by DSS in the early hours of yesterday, is yet to come back from the DSS office. In their words, they said, "Our president is at present with DSS right now. Our president is at present with DSS right now. They came to invite us this morning because of this protest we are doing. Up till now, our president has not come out from the DSS office. So this is the first day they are inviting us," he said. The news conference ended 5 p.m. This is coming a few days after some members of the union blocked some roads, especially foods coming from the north to the southeastern parts of Nigeria. According to them, they are doing this as a protest for the alleged killings of their brothers in some affected parts of Nigeria. They also added that their drivers and their task force agents are being intimidated and extorted by security operatives, including the soldiers along the highway, making them to always spend exorbitantly before they could transport goods from the north to the south. The union therefore vowed that they would not give up on their strike until their issues are addressed. Says, "We reject what the Nigerian Army has done to our task force in all the places mentioned. We want to ensure our members that our strike action is ongoing. We will not give up until the success of our union is achieved." I think there should not be delay in addressing this issue. The federal government should do everything possible to tackle this challenge with immediate effect to avoid food shortage in the southern part of Nigeria. This is because the strike has already started affecting the south seriously. The Nation gathered that within few days of the strike, there was already serious scarcity of beef and other related goods, especially in the area of Ibadan, Oyo State. A place they used to slaughter over 500 cows in a day is now struggling to slaughter just 150 cows in a day. Even rams and goats to substitute the scarce cows are also not where to be found. Isn't that a big challenge? I think the strike is really constituting serious economic challenges in the southern part of Nigeria. Hence, the government should act quickly to avoid further challenges occasioned by the strike. Why are people crying more than the bereaved? Since that is what they want, and they said they are not going to go back. So who told you that the South cannot get an alternative to food or what? We are not fighting war, so this is not a matter of blocking whatever. They should go and get it elsewhere and let everybody go into farming. After all, Nigeria has been what it is more than 60 years when we got independence. What has changed? People have been managing, people have been coping. There's no electricity, so people are suffering. The poverty in the land is there. The government is not doing anything. They are planning to lift 100 million people before 2023, which is they're just deceiving themselves. The same thing they told us that before December 2020, that 10 million people will be lifted out of poverty. One single, even a baby, they've not been able to lift a baby, let alone a single adult. Talk less of 10 or 1,000 people. So this idea of trying to make it whatever, let them continue with their whatever and go away. Now some of them are lamenting that they are selling their goods cheaply in other countries, and some of their this are perishing. So there's no need for anybody to beg anybody. If they arrest them, why are they arresting the man? They should leave the man and let them satisfy themselves. That is the most important thing. Keep your food at home. Continue the strike. Let's see who will suffer. Very soon the food will all spoil in your house. Where Fulanis, they arrest Fulani. Now don't crash. Don't craze finish. Go and perish with your perishable foods. Northerners. You will consume your food by yourselves. Animal in human skin. You people should continue with your strike. Soon they will sell their food to the Niger Republic. They've started now. Yes, my good brother, and they are interested in their union, not even in the welfare of their entire nation. Nothing hidden that will not one day be exposed. You just finish them. How many population in Niger? They can only give them free food and bring plenty terrorists back to Nigeria. Fulanis don't farm but rear cattle, therefore cannot block foodstuff going to south. As for their cows, we may decide not to eat again. The Hausas are hard-working people and would want to sell their produce. Fulani are just using the Hausas. Even in the north, these Fulanis are the ones killing farmers. These people have one mind. If their leader tell them to poison goods coming to south, they will oblige. Southerners, be careful. Those are mindless. Those people are mindless. They kill and maim and do all manner of things, complaining of compensation. Where will the money come from? Government should curb the excesses of this crazy demon. Government is not going to do anything because government allowed everything to degenerate to what it is now. Even as we speak, the president has not even said anything, and everything is deteriorating so fastly, and he's not doing anything about it. So at this point in time, it is the people themselves that will govern themselves, because there's no leadership anywhere. Believe it or not, there is no leadership anywhere. Let them continue. Let them release the man that they arrested. It is unnecessary. It is not a must to eat meat in your food. Fish, pork, goat meat, and many others are there to eat. Please, let us forget what is called cow meat in the southwest. The most surprising thing is that those whose produce are perishable, are dancing along with those with cattle rearing, which can still stay for years if not slaughtered. Honestly, those ethnic minorities and Hausas are really in bondage just to satisfy their Fulani abductors. Yes, I call them abductors of the other tribes because those tribes are not free in taking any decision that favors them without putting into perspective how the abductors will consider it. Well, we all need divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding heart to respond to and address some technical issues that affect our unity in diversity. These Fulanis are ignorant. We don't even need northern food again. Please, your food, keep your food to yourself, to your vicinity. We are not hungry at all. Good. Not all transporters and suppliers are of the group, but they want to control all. The strike should continue because it will affect the northern than the southerners. Within 1 week, the northern has lost 10 billion naira as also there is substitute for all the goods they are producing. Best empowerment for your youth: fear of God, education, knowledge, and wisdom. Who's complaining of food shortage? Allow them to shoot themselves on the foot. Let's see if you can bargain with perishable goods. At the end of the day, they will grieve over their losses for their shallow mindedness. They've started losing money. There's no doubt about it.